the United States announced that it will hold joint military flight exercises in Guyana on Thursday, after tensions with neighbor Venezuela over the oil-rich region led the UN Security Council to call an emergency meeting. A border dispute has been raging over the Essequibo region, which has been administered and controlled by Guyana for more than a century. But Venezuela also claims the disputed territory. Venezuela recently held a referendum that citizens claim to support, aiming to give Venezuela jurisdiction over the Essequibo region. In response, Guyanese officials said the country was preparing to defend itself and its borders in the event of an invasion. The debate is also growing in international community, with U.S. announcing military drills, latest sign that Washington is alarmed by threat from authoritarian left-wing Venezuelan government of President Nicolás Maduro. In statement made by the US Embassy Guyana, it was said U.S. Southern Command, in cooperation with Guyana Defense Force, will conduct flight operations Guyana on December 7. It said flights were part of routine engagement operations to enhance the security partnership and strengthen regional cooperation between United States Guyana. The United States will continue its commitment as Guyana's trusted security partner and promote regional cooperation and interoperability, the statement said. The Essequibo River flows in Guyana. Juan Pablo Arraez AP. Both U.S. and Guyanese officials shared their hope for a peaceful resolution with Venezuela. Guyana's President Irfaan Ali said in an interview with CBS News on Tuesday that the country would prepare military assets with its allies to prepare itself for a worst-case scenario but hoped the conflict would not escalate to that point. Guyana calls for a diplomatic solution. Our first line of defense is diplomacy, Ali told CBS News, adding that Guyana has reached out to leaders abroad, including United States, India and Cuba, hoping they can encourage Venezuela to do the right thing and ensure that they will not engage in reckless or adventurous behavior that would disrupt peace in this region. While the United States also called for peaceful diplomacy this week, State Department spokesman Matthew Miller said in a statement, "We urge Venezuela and Guyana continue to seek a peaceful solution their dispute." According to the updated official calendar, the Security Council in New York will meet behind closed doors on Friday to discuss tensions. In a letter seen by AFP, Guyanese Foreign Minister Hugh Todd asked the Security Council president to urgently call for a meeting to discuss a serious matter that threatens international peace and security. Todd said Venezuela's behavior clearly poses a direct threat to peace and security of Guyana and, more broadly, threatens the peace and security of entire region. In Brazil, President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva also expressed growing concern about tension on his country's northern